the dir function, okay, the built-in function dir return a list of defined names in a namespace. For example, I show an for example, in this it is a example program. I'm deleting this one. Okay, then here also I'm deleting this one. So I'm saving this program and I'm running this program. So when I'm running, it will show that, for example, first it is our own module. So if you want to use it, if you want to invoke any functions in this Python interpreter, you have to import the module. So first I'm importing the file in the Python interpreter. Then I'm invoking the example dot add function, which is defined inside the example module, example file. So the output is 7. Okay, here I'm using the dir directory function. Within the directory function, I'm giving module name as an input. So here it will show all the names. Okay, all the names in your namespace. That is, my namespace is now, the namespace is equal to the module name. Okay, the spaces, namespace is nothing but the space is created to execute your program. In that all the variables, all your function codes are stored. So here add is my function. Okay, so file name, I already told that the file is a special variable which return the path of the file where it is stored, and name is the name of the module. It gives the name of the module. So now I am changing. So see here, I am changing my program. I am importing in my program. I am importing the math module. So when I am using the import command, so I have to qualify this. I can use all the functions which is present in the math module, but I can call all the functions only with the help of math module name. With the help of the, I should prefix the function name. Okay, that is, I should prefix the module name before the function. So here I am saving. First you save this file and you can run this module. So when you are running this module, you will get the output of pi. So now once again you import example. Okay, you import the example module, and now you invoke the directory function for this. In this case, your your namespace contain math. So it only add in the namespace, the current program namespace only add the math name only. It doesn't add any functions related to the math, so that you are invoking the math.py. But when you are using the from statement, for example, here in my program I am changing the import instead of import command, I am using from command, from math, okay, import pi comma e. So here, so when you are using the from command, you no need to prefix the module name in front of the function name, since it is the pi function is available within your own program execution area, that is namespace. So it will be, I will show that. So I have run the program. It will print the pi value as well as exponent value. Now you invoke, once again you import. Okay, once again you import example and invoke the dir command. So for example, dir command. Now this namespace, it has added the, instead of math, it has added the functions in your namespace itself. So in your program execution area itself. So you can directly invoke this functions. Understand what is the use of the, this is the use of the dir. And suppose if I am making any changes, means you can import. I already explained how to reload the, so I already given that how to reload the functions, how to reload the functions. This is that. So wait, I will show you. So suppose if you are changing one, already you have imported the example module. Suppose if you want to, once again you have made the changes, and if you want to, so after making the changes, you no need to import once again. You just reload the file by giving this command. Import, that is you are giving some abbreviation, alias name, import dot reload example. So it will show you where the file is, path of the file. That is, path means location of the file where it has stored. So here I have saved my file in the name of cal. So here I am defining the function add. So function name is add. Here just I am printing some message. Result of the add is you already know the variable, special variable called the name, which will return the module name. Okay, when you are, for example, if you know, if you are already learned the C, you know all program execution start from the main function. Okay, the main function will execute all other functions. So here I am including conditions. If name equal to main, suppose if I am running this program, then the name will get the value of main. Okay, so if I am running this program, then the name will get the value of main. So I am checking that if the name is equal to main, then you call the main function. So it will call the main function. From the main function, it will call the add function. Okay, for example, I am running this program. See here the calc main. So here the name, I am running this program as a main program. So the name variable which contain the value of underscore main underscore. So is equal, so it will call the main function. Within the main function I am printing calc main, and then I am calling the add function. So the control moves from here to here, and it will print the result of add. What is the name? It is main. So then control return here, and from that control return after no statement, so that it will reach the end of the program. Here see here I have saved these instructions under the file name and module name all will be same. So demo.py. Okay, in this file I am invoking the call module. Okay, call module already I have defined. Here see. So I have defined here. So call module I have defined here. I am invoking the call module. Okay, in the call module I am invoking the function of add only. Okay, I am invoking the add function. Then in this file also I am defining some function 1, function 2, and I already told every program start with the main function only. Have to call all the remaining functions of your program. So first I am calling the main, I am defining the main function also. The main function will call the function 1, function 2. So first I have to call the main function. For calling the main function I am checking the condition. Okay, suppose if I am running this program, this name variable will set as a main value of main. So if it is equal to main, then I will call the main function. The main function will call the function 1. So the control will go here and it will call the add function. So once again the control move here. In the add function it will result of add. Here it is name, in this case name is a module name. Okay, here it is the module name. It will print the name is a module name. So if you see the output, you can predict that. For example, I am running this program. So when I am running this program, the result of, so see here. So see these 3 pages. Okay, for first if I am running this program as a main program, for example if I am running the cal.py as a main program, then I will get the name variable. Okay, I will get the what is present in the name variable? The name variable will give us output main, but I am importing this file in some other file to want to make use of the functions, add function which is present in this calc file. Okay, so here when from the function one I am calling the add function, when it is calling the add function, it will print the result of the add is. So here you see when I am running this program as a main program, and under this program the cal file will be imported. So in this case name is module name. Okay, see here it will print the result of the add. In this case the name variable having the value is name of the module. What is the name of the module? Sorry, name of the module is calc. Wait, I'll show you. So in this case, see here, the result of add is call. Okay, it is a name of the module. What is the name of the module is equal to file name. So cal. So now I think you understand. I hope you understand the difference between when you are running this file as a main program, you will get value main is stored in the name variable. But when you are importing this file into some other program, okay, some other program, and if you are executing this program, you will get in this case the name variable called the value of the file name. What is the file name? Which is calc. So it will print the module name. What is the module name? Calc.